Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today is another one of my Celtic decks of the three that I got from eBay. So this one is called the Celtic Tarot and is by Julian de Burgh. Cards illustrated by Mary Gwinan, I think that is. This is an out of print deck, I will say that straight away, but I got it again for very good price. I think this one cost me about £30, which is not bad, I don't think, for, or was very good actually, for a out of print deck. So it's 78 cards and 176 page book with it, and it says, what culture is more steeped in mystery, magic, passion and war, or can more vividly inspire us to use and understand the tarot than that of Ireland? There is probably no other culture in the world which stimulates as much interest as that of the Celtic people. By using tales from Celtic mythology, we can gain greater depth and insight from tarot readings, for by interpreting these stories into concrete terms, our unconscious minds allow them to become powerful tools for profound inner change and growth. The Celtic Tarot pack contains everything you need to become an accomplished tarot reader. Use the cards with sensitivity, follow the instructions and interpretations in the accompanying book with care, and the wisdom of the tarot can be yours. So, and it's by Ryder Books. It is a little bit difficult, but not because there's no cutouts or anything. So trying to get the box open can be a little bit difficult, but that's the inside, and the cards, just obviously more cards sit in that piece than this piece. I don't know why they've done it like that, but that's the inside. But you can see how sort of good a condition the box is in. So that's that. Then there's the book, which again is in like excellent condition. That's the back. There are no pictures in here, which is fine. We've got acknowledgements, introduction, how to use this book, Celtic mythology, what is the tarot deck, a reading. Then we've got the cards. We've got the astrological influence of the court cards, what is a tarot reading, layout, spread, the Celtic cross layout, sample Celtic cross reading and keeping records. So it just goes into it here in the introduction. So we've got a few pages. The writing is quite small. Here we've got the major arcana. Now in here they've put the traditional names for the majors, which mostly this deck has stuck to. I think the only one they've changed is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant has been changed, but they've not put that in here, which is a bit odd. Or what they could have done was put all the normal kind of names and maybe put next to the Hierophant the fact that they changed it to the Druid. But it's fine. It's fine for me. Then part 2, the minor arcana. And then we just go into the full, so you can see you get a key number, keywords and a little write-up. Well, a reasonable write-up actually. I hope you can see this okay, guys. Today's the sun is round the front instead of at the back, so it's not very bright, and I don't have one of those lamp things, ring lights, so that's it. So yeah, so I don't know if it says in here, let's see if it does say, yes, so it does say the Druid for the Hierophant, but there's no pictures or anything, but that's totally fine. Yeah, so that is the book. So again, in nice condition for what I paid for it. So the cards are normal tarot size. That's the backs. So let's see, this is a low Scarabeo card, so almost exactly the same size as a low Scarabeo card. So let's get having a look at these cards now. So let's go in a little bit so that you can see. So I like the artwork. The borders are quite big. It's kind of a shame that they maybe didn't stretch the artwork out a little bit more to the sides and the top and bottom, but it's fine for me. I don't mind at all. Cardstock is okay. I've known thinner. It's not thick, but it's not mega thin either. It's quite bendy, so it would be good for riffle shuffling, but it's quite nice. It's not bad. It's not mega thin, so that's good. This deck is from the year 2000, so it is quite old, but this one, as you can see, is in like really good condition. I mean, look at the sides. It's just, I don't think it's ever been used. Maybe just taken out of the box, had a look at it, and that's it. But yeah, so this is our Fool. I love this butterfly here. The Magician. I like the colours on him. And the trees in the background, of course. The High Priestess. So this is one I've not seen before. I just happened to come across it when I was looking for the other Celtic decks, and for the price it was, and being out of print as well, I thought, oh, let's give it a go, because, you know, I really like Celtic decks, and this was one I'd not seen, so I thought, for the money, it's worth giving it a go. So this is the Empress. So she does look pregnant here, doesn't she? Some flowers. The Emperor. This one almost makes me laugh because he kind of looks bored, doesn't he? The face. I like the Celtic knotwork. See, although these are large borders, I quite like that we've got this Celtic pattern in the top and bottom. And you might have noticed as well that the cards are not numbered. So although we've got the name of the card, we don't have the number. So if you're familiar with like Rider-Waite-Smith, then you'll know the order of the cards. But if you don't, you would have to refer to the book, where it does give you the numbers, but it doesn't on the cards. So for the Hierophant, we have the Druid, which I really love that actually, that the Druid is the Hierophant. I love this like stone altar or table there, and the beams coming down from possibly the moon. Look at his staff. The Lovers. So that's nice for our lovers too. You don't have a lot of nudity there. You can see little bits of bare body parts, but it's not bad. The Chariot. It's like a flame-haired person riding the chariot. I don't know if it's supposed to be female or male, or could be either. Because of course, remember we had Boudica in those times, in Celtic times, and she had like the red hair. Strength. That's so nice with that lion, because it's just laying there behind her. There's none of this forcing the mouth open or any of that. So yeah, I do like that strength card. Look at the huts in the back as well. That would be where the people would live. The Hermit. I really like this Hermit. I love the stones and like the spirals and patterns on them. So I do really like that. That one looks like it's got a face, look, can you see? Or to me it looks like that. The Wheel of Fortune. So we've got people on that wheel with like a Celtic pattern around. But I think, you know, reading wise it'll be fine, because if you know the Rider-Waite-Smith system, shouldn't be a problem. This is Justice. The Hanged Man. I like that. The way his legs are tied. Different coloured, almost like ribbons, but they're not obviously, because the ribbons wouldn't hold him, but it reminds me of different coloured ribbons that people sometimes put in trees and stuff like that. Death is quite cool, look at him. Temperance, nice red coloured dress and a green cape on there. Love this Devil. See, but by doing this though, sometimes I think, I mean obviously this is like a depiction of Cernunnos, and we've got him here as the Devil, and then sometimes when they do this, it doesn't bother me, but you know, if people that are kind of a bit more leaning towards Christianity and that, this just sort of fires up that thing about horned gods and that being the devil and Pan being the devil, and it's not. But by them putting the devil for this card, sometimes I think that can, you know, almost make that worse, make people's minds go, oh yeah, you see, look, this is a Celtic deck, and look, the devil, see, the horned god is the devil, kind of thing. So that's the only thing I would say with that, when they put depictions of the horned god as the devil. I like it, but I can see also where there could be a problem with it and how it could make things worse in the eyes of people that are more Christian. They might see that as a problem, you know. The Tower. The Star. So we've got a male figure in this star card. I love this Moon card. Oh my god. Stone circles, which I love. Avebury, this one reminds me of a bit more than Stonehenge, but it could be Stonehenge as well, or anything. But I love that. Very cool card. The Sun. No naked baby. Look how bright that is though, like her hair glows in the background. Judgment. So someone is being judged, looks like, by the Druids too, because he looks like our Druid guy that was in the Hierophant card, because the Druids were the law basically, as well as the religious side of things. They like what they said went, you know. The World. Cool. Like it. I always love this kind of knotwork. I should get some really as next tattoo. Right, then we move on to our minors. So we've got the Ace of Cups. I like this. Two of Cups. I really like that one. And they're in the woods. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. I really like that. He's like sitting there and there's somebody else coming down the track and the way up against a tree. And there's these spilt cups, but you've still got two. The Six of Cups. That's a nice one. I like that they've got like the traditional clothing and that on. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Look at her hair. Nice. Nine of Cups. Love this on her arm. And this is like a stream into a pool or a well, isn't it? I like that. Ten of Cups. And then we have, for our page, our pages are princesses. So we have the Princess of Cups. Our princes are our knights. So we have the Prince of Cups. And the horse is almost smiling there, isn't it? And then the Queen of Cups. And our King of Cups. Then we have Wands. So Ace of Wands. So again, this is the same image, I think, as the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so it's the same image, just that you get a cup, wand, sword, whatever the suit is, which that's fine with me. I don't mind that, because I actually really like this image, so I don't mind that it's repeated. The Two of Wands, one of the huts there. And the artwork's really nice. I don't know whether that is watercolour or pencil or something, but it's really nice. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Oh yes, look at the speed and that in that one. You can almost imagine that coming out of the card at me. And he's like splashing through water, I think. Nine of Wands. Battle. 10 of Wands. Too many for the old guy to carry. And then we have our Princess of Wands, which will be our page. Our Prince of Wands, which is our knight. Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. Then we move into the sword, so we have the same picture again, just with our sword this time. The Ace, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. This is different, isn't it? I actually like this, the Three of Swords, but look how he's like, oh no. That's a cool image, I like that. So Two of Swords was different as well, wasn't it? I like that for the three. Four of Swords. Oh, look at the Five of Swords, these swans. Look at the rain. I can almost hear that rain. I love it when I get cards like that though, a deck like that, where when I look at the pictures I can almost feel or hear the rain, that type of thing. I love that. It doesn't happen to me with all decks, but some it does. Six of Swords. He's carrying someone. Seven of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. Oh no. Look at that, all the huts burnt and people killed. Wow. Then we have our Princess of Swords. Prince of Swords. The Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. And then our last suit is the Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. I love when there's stones in things. This is why I love Celtic decks. I just love the Celtic like stones, the knotwork, artwork. It's just, I love that. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Look at him standing on those. The Five of Pentacles. That's different, isn't it? There's not much left in the box. And look, one of them's broken. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. That's a nice one. Then we have our Princess of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And our King of Pentacles. So yeah, so overall I'm really liking this. I'm glad that I picked this one up, especially for the price that I was able to get it for as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that one. Like I said, there's no numbers on the majors, but that's not a problem for me. I haven't read the book yet, so I don't know what information is actually in there, but yeah, I do really like it. I think it's a nice set. As I said, it's from 2000, so it's over 20 years old now, but yeah, I'm really pleased I got it, and I hope that everyone enjoyed seeing this. And you know, I picked this up on eBay, so if you do like this, guys, then you know, keep a lookout on eBay, because you never know, sometimes you can pick up these decks and at a reasonable price if you keep a watch out, or if you put a search on for it. So yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.